Hey, it's a broadcast, and we are at San Diego Comic-Con at Source Point Press. I am here with Corin Nemec, the star of the upcoming movie, Rottentail. If it's not a spoiler for the movie, why is Rottentail rotten?
Well, really, the lead character that it's based on, Peter Cotton, he's a scientist who was bullied heavily when he was growing up. And he works for a government lab, and he ends up being bitten by, I'm truncating the story here, but he ends up being bitten by a mutated rabbit in one of the other departments of the laboratory. So he slowly, kind of like the old Fly movie with Jeff Goldblum, he slowly mutates into a half man, half bunny, and he ends up going back to his hometown of Easter Falls to kind of confront and get rid of the old bullies of his past who are now trying to bully the whole town.
How is it making the movie? How did you like it?
Oh man, the movie is fantastic. But the character, like you said, a drunk half man, half bunny it was so much fun to play, and it looks absolutely amazing. The director, Brian Skiba, he did such an incredible job bringing this graphic novel by Source Point Press to life.
David's a close friend of mine. We've been together buddies for 12 years, and he called me and said, hey, I've got this comic book. We want to do a film out of it. I said, okay, let's do it. So he and I started working on a script, got it put together, got the money, and went to work.
Very challenging with all of the makeup, with prosthetics and everything. We did about an hour and 45 minutes every morning to put all the makeup on, and then an hour and 15 minutes every night to get it off. Yeah, it was something else. Such a fun character, though. I wish I had brought the teeth with me.
So Corin's mask was actually two pieces. He had a cowl that went over the top of his head, and then a prosthetic that glued onto his face, and I think it was multiple actually.
So they would keep the headpiece, and I'd reuse the headpiece, about 6 or 7 times, and they tear off the facial part, and you do a brand new one every single day, and then by about day 7 or 8, they switch to another headpiece to keep it looking fresh and everything like that, so that it doesn't start getting too deteriorated.
Well, gentlemen, thank you very much. This has been a broadcast. We'll see you next time.